We are flying from Sydney all the way to Vancouver on Air Canada's 777. And in this video, we're going to share our experience. Let's begin.
Now our flight leaves at 9:20. Air Canada sent us an email that we should be at the terminal 4 hours before. It is 5:20 right now. Let's go upstairs and check in. Departures upstairs, so let's head up. Good for us, we just came here and I noticed that they just opened the Air Canada area, check-in area. So we're gonna come here, check in using the kiosk. Scanned our passport. We're all checked in, but we're gonna print. All right, we had a little snafu. It printed 5 checked luggage tags, so we gotta go fix this. So we are all checked in. Again, Air Canada asks you to come here 4 hours in advance. We are here at 5:20 for a 9:20 departure. You can see all empty. So one of the big benefit is we had a little snafu. My passport was flagged. Sometimes there's a security flag. We're quite used to this, so they had to do a special call. No worries, there was no line, so we were very quick to kind of go through this. The staff at Air Canada desk, very helpful, very nice.
Consistent.
They were not able to change our seats. We do have the last row for this flight. We're gonna be at the last row with minimum recline for a 16-hour flight. By the way, she was waving and giving a peace sign. She was very friendly back there. So there you go. Another Air Canada experience. The
It's
staff
been very
is
consistent.
So nice.
On the airport in New York, in Vancouver, here on the flight, it's been very, very consistent. They have all been extremely nice.
Yeah, Air Canada, you're doing something really good. We're loving. Let's now head over to the airport. If you're interested in Sydney International Airport, make sure you check that video. Talking about how great Air Canada staff is. So here at the board, there's Ivana. Ivana, if you see yourself, you were really nice and kind to us, very helpful to us, so thank you so much. So here's our flight crew. Flight crew is coming in. Our flight crew on the way to Sydney was really amazing. We are about to begin boarding at gate 51, Air Canada 777 to Vancouver. Ali and I actually got possibly the worst seats on a 777. They're the last row, row 44.
Next
they do
to the
not
bathroom.
recline, apparently.
Yeah.
And we are right next to both the kitchen and the bathroom. You cannot get any worse than that. But I can't wait. I'm super excited about that adventure. We'll see if by the end of it, we are still smiling, laughing, or crying. Kids, I have good news and bad news. Good news, we are going on Air Canada's 777, 16-hour flight. That's the good news. Bad news, we have possibly the worst seats you can get on an aircraft. We are the last row, row 44 in the middle that does not recline. That's what we were told. Next to both the bathroom and the kitchen. Constant noise, does not recline, 16-hour flight. This is gonna be so much fun. Are you excited? Yeah, he's excited. So from zone 3 to 6 is next, so zone 3.
Thank you.
So much.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, same to you. Thanks.
We made it! And no extra beep, that means we are sticking with our row 44, the last row of a 777. Now, why do we do this? We do this so you guys know if you get row 44 on a 777 in Air Canada, what to expect. By the way, we didn't really have a choice. We didn't pay for any seat selection, so...
We did have a choice to go and ask for a change, but we didn't do it.
Yes, we didn't do it.
We wanted to experience it. We were just like, if they change it on their own, they change it. But if they don't, then we go as is.
We'll have a great time. We have been practicing for this moment on Spirit Airlines, on Frontier, but now this is a 16-hour adventure.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people eating McDonald's cone in front of us. That may be one of the coolest way to enter a plane, eating ice cream. Okay, I almost walked into door A, which was business class. Now, if Alia hadn't stopped, I would have had a nice, comfortable flight. But she stopped me
Yeah,
from going
right.
there. I like what Alia said. We are the economy of economy. By the way, Sydney, it's a beautiful city. We did a couple of walking
Miss it.
tours around the city. Make sure you check our adventures out. We also went to Tasmania to meet a Tasmanian devil and feed some kangaroos. Unlike the zoo, this was a much more personal experience. We enjoyed the zoo as well. So many good memories that we're taking back, right, Kiz?
Miss
You enjoyed it, Sydney? Isai, did you enjoy Sydney? We are excited to board the 777, yet we are very sad to say goodbye to this beautiful country and the beautiful city of Sydney. We have a nice little backlog at the entrance. I kind of enjoy these moments because when you stand here, you get to, I don't know, build that excitement of starting your flight. My mission on this flight is to watch 5 movies, sleep, eat, even play some games.
It's going to be straight to your right. Got it.
But, okay, thank you. Look at the galley. Let's check out this common. That cabin looks really comfortable. That is your preferred cabin. We actually had preferred seats on our flight to Vancouver. Oh yeah, these are the preferred seats. So that must be economy plus. And
Yeah.
now, welcome to economy. We are gonna go economy minus. We are just making fun because we are the last row in economy. That's our row, right by that logo. That's where I'm gonna be sitting. See, I'm excited. Alia's gonna put our baggage on that side. And here we are, our last row. Let's settle in and we'll give you guys a full tour. So here you can check out the very last row on the aisle side. There's only 2 seats back there. And typically the staff sits there, but today is a sold out flight. Another unique thing in the back of the plane is the walkway, the aisle is much wider because there's only 2 seats in the back. So you can kind of see that difference. How cool is that? Let's
Yeah.
give you guys a proper seat tour. Again, this is row 44,
Yeah.
4 middle seats with the cool logo
In the back.
in the back.
So we have regular economy seats. This is the last row. So we were told that this doesn't recline as much as the other seats, and we weren't expecting any recline at all. But we're happy to report that the seat does recline.
And it reclines real nicely. And
Yeah.
what do we really like about this is there's nobody behind us, especially
Yeah.
like when we are recording our adventures.
Yeah.
It's nice that we are not bothering other people. So I
And
kind
if
of like
you want to recline at any time, you can just go back without thinking about bothering anybody else. Or
Yeah.
I usually just give a nod or inform, so just give a heads up to the people behind me that we're about to recline, so they can just it allows them to just resettle their situation, or if they're whatever they're doing, they
Like
can
if they have
just
a
get
laptop
prepared
open.
for it. Yeah. My favorite part of the seat is the headrest. Perfect height headrest, sturdy, holds well on both sides, goes up and down. Perfect. You have a screen, nice big screen. You have a USB port, audio jack, and then this is your tray table. This is your seat back pocket. Enough room, a lot of room actually.
Yeah, we're both 5'8", and you can check, like this is plenty of room.
Yeah. Now you have these electrical outlets, each seat.
Yeah, on a seat of 4, there are 3 electrical outlets. If you are sharing the seat with strangers, you would be sharing at least 1 electrical outlet.
Ready departure for Vancouver, en route to Toronto. My name is Colin Gardner, and along with my colleague Philippe Dupont, we will be the 2 service directors on today's flight. As always, we're happy to be of service in English or in French.
What do we have for in-flight menu?
Oh, the menu has a lot of meals that you can purchase, including a fruit and cheese board. You have a croissant, omelette, sausage. This, I guess, is your business class breakfast that you can purchase in economy.
I like that.
Yeah.
You can kind of feel business classy in economy by purchasing.
More meals that you can purchase, all around $10 to $12. I guess this is another business class meal that you could purchase for $18. Here are your complimentary treats that you could get from the back of your plane or from the galley anytime.
By the way,
And-
I will comment on this, the
Oh.
celebration cookies. Mid-flight,
Yes.
on our flight from Vancouver to Sydney, they had them in the back. You can go and grab a couple of celebration cookies.
And they were so good.
They were very
I
good.
did not want to eat them, but I could not stop. They were so good. Kids love them too. So this was a real treat right here. You have complimentary drinks that includes tea, soda, juices, and beer and wine on flights within Canada and US. Now, there are also some treats that you can purchase, all ranging between $5 to $6, and then your bar.
Now, how many meals do you think we're gonna get on this flight?
Based on the last flight, I would think 3, 2 main meals and a snack, but it could
So,
be different. We'll
La-
find out.
Last time we flew Air Canada, we got dinner, breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
and snack.
And the snack in between was also like a proper sandwich with a dessert, a cookie.
Yeah.
So it was a good meal. Now your economy seat does come with a pillow and a blanket on each seat. And based on our last flight experience, they are going to be handing out headphones too.
Do you want me to get it? I'll help. Sorry. So many of us.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, soyez attentifs à cette conduite.
Mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally.
Oxygène antivalent au-dessus du front.
All right, I'm gonna tell you guys one other cool aviation-related fun fact. So if you're seated all the way in the back, in that section behind our head, that's the crew rest area. So there's a door that opens up. I accidentally opened on the flight here. That was a very foolish mistake. I was looking for the bathroom and I saw this doorknob and I turned it. But so when you open it, there are some steps, and upstairs there are few bunk beds. So the crew gets about a 4-hour rest on this 14.5-hour flight, if I have that correct. And there is one here, and there's also one in the front of the plane. That's where the captain is. We got a tour of the cockpit on our flight to Sydney, and when we were taking that tour, that door was open, so we got to see the captain's rest area as well. We will pick you guys up later when they start meal service. Let's show you guys the in-flight entertainment at Air Canada. Our in-flight entertainment on the way here was fantastic. Plenty of movies. We got your movies, you have shows, music and audio, and games. So within movies you have new releases, action, drama, comedy, romance, Disney Plus, decades of winners, game on, family, sci-fi thriller, French. Yeah, so you can see plenty of movies, shows. Yeah, they have Severance as well, Silo. So they have a lot of Apple TV shows, Disney Plus, Max, comedy. We got your news and weather. Now something that we didn't try, they also offer shopping. So you have some accessories. I guess that's pretty much it. So mobile plan and your headphones. It's your food and beverages. You have your meals, your menu. Last time when we clicked on menu, it didn't work, but this time, look, it is working. It is meal service. So Alia and I are gonna show you our Muslim meal at Air Canada next.
Let's see what's in there. Ooh. Oh, that looks good. This looks like a veggie patty or a veggie meat meatball or something. We'll eat and figure out. But this looks really good with rice.
And it smells good.
Yeah. You have some mango chutney. This is probably a salad of some sort. Giovanni's Greek yogurt, bread and butter, a bottle of water, and for your dessert you have lime jelly.
Meal number 1, we're about to start. And with Air Canada, you have wooden utensils. More and more airlines are now doing wooden utensils. The after meal snack includes a bottle of Pepsi Max, Smith's tomato sauce, and of course dark chocolate Tim Tams. So now we can start our John Wick. Alright, movie number 1 is done. That is a classic. I actually had forgotten how good John Wick is. If you like action, this is amazing. 665 minutes to go, 11 hours and 4 minutes to Vancouver. You can check our progress down below. See where we are right now. Distance to destination 10,165 kilometers or 6,316 miles. We left Sydney and we're flying over the island of Isengil and Ipota. Now we're gonna go pick our next movie, and I just want to show you guys what's happening with the Khizanisa family. Ali is sleeping and the kids are having a grand old time. They're laughing. I don't know what they're laughing about. He seems to be having fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, for our movie number 2, we're gonna watch Nobody. I have not seen Nobody, but I heard great stuff about it. It has one of our favorite actors, Bob Odenkirk. So, come on, we have to follow John Wick with another action before we go to comedy and adventure. I just finished Nobody. Thumbs up. Awesome movie. I'm gonna go show you guys some snacks that you can pick mid-flight. So here you can pick some cookies. These are delicious. Celebration. And some pretzels and water. So here we are in the toilet. I love these 777-200 in the back. The toilets, check out the wallpaper. Quite a bit of distance here. You can actually do some lunges and stretches in here, but nice bathroom in the back. You have your soap, sink, garbage can, mirror, your ashtray, door, and that's about it. Let's head back to the seat and pick movie number 3. Let's go to movie number 3. As of right now, 533 minutes remaining. Bye, Australia. That was such a great trip. Now we are like in the middle of nowhere. I can see Honolulu, Funafuti, Matautu, and Atafu village. I hope I got that pronunciation correctly. So we're passing by there. We're about 4,978 miles from Vancouver. Movie number 3. We are 438 minutes remaining. This kind of sounds nutty when I say it.
7 hours, 17 minutes.
Yeah, 7 hours remaining. Time is flying by. It's going by a little too quick for us.
Meal number 2.
We got our meal number 2. Alright, let's open. I'm actually quite hungry. It's a very light special meal, 44D. A harissa vegetable unseeded bread. Bon appetit. I am almost done with my movie number 3. I still plan to watch 2 more movies after this. Having a great time. I will say that the flight is going by a little too fast for me, and no islands or anything underneath. Approaching Hawaii again, 7 hours left. This flight was sadly only 14 and a half hours. Well, I'm done with movie number 3. This is our 3rd flight in this trip. on Air Canada. The staff, especially on the 777, the Vancouver to Sydney and Sydney to Vancouver staff has been beyond incredible. So the purpose of us starting this channel a while ago was to share our experiences. We love aviation as a family. Last flight was almost 16 hours long, and when we got out in Sydney, I asked Isa if he can sit in a plane for another 10 hours, and he with a smile said yes. Now look at him, eating, watching shows. This is the life. Are you enjoying?
Yeah.
Is it a good flight?
Yeah, it didn't feel that long.
What did you just say?
It didn't feel like it was that long. It's like halfway done.
It's not even, it's more than halfway done, I think.
Yeah.
But can you sit on a plane for another 10 hours?
Yeah.
And are the seats comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. So, Air Canada, loving this experience. Also, by the way, loving this very unique 777-200LR. I'm gonna go and now pick movie number 4. The IFE is fairly responsive. As you can see, I'm like scrolling around. When you do go to the maps, like it'll take a few seconds to load. And here it is, my movie number 4 for this flight. And now this movie was directed by Ben Stiller. He starred in it. It's a movie that I watch anytime I'm traveling, anytime I have this craving as a family to travel together, discover the world. Make sure you check out Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Movie number 4 is complete. So let's check the time. 4 hours and 30 minutes. We just flew over Hawaii. Right, here's Anissa watching movie. Alia's watching a movie. Everybody's watching movies. Now I gotta pick movie number 5. I'm on to movie number 5. I'm gonna pick you up at the next meal service.
Open the first there, you have bread, and then you have your general. I think this is homemade. Comes with the side of jam, butter, and bread, and some fruits.
For more information, you can review safety features currently.
Welcome to Vancouver. All right, we are here, parked and docked. All right, we are in Vancouver, one of the last ones to leave. I will say, all in all, this Air Canada last row 44 was lovely. Really enjoyed it. Isa, did you enjoy it? And then you can check out that space in the back.
Thank you. You
So
guys
that was very
were
good.
Perfect.
Have a great night. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys were awesome.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Thank you for everything. Yeah. All right. 777. We don't have another 777 for a little while, so it's kind of sad feeling to leave. Oh, hi, Ella. I actually met some great neighbors too. You can check out the business class seats here.
Thank you. It was a great flight. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. Woo, it's chilly in Vancouver. Welcome to Vancouver, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
Another great Air Canada experience. In this one, watched a lot of movies, ate a little bit of food, and slept for maybe a couple of hours out of the 14 hours.
How was it?
Good. So,
Okay.
food?
Moana?
Yeah, Moana too. Then I saw Diary of a Wimpy Kid the movie.
Oh, how was that one?
It was good. It was
You've
like,
read his
it
books,
was
right?
like yeah, I read his books, but I don't read them in order. I haven't even read the first one yet.
By the way, we have to take a look at our 777. Okay, there's our bird. Here we are in Vancouver at the end of our almost 15-hour flight
Yeah.
from Sydney to Vancouver. Overall, I'm going to say it was an amazing experience because of the staff. The staff is very kind, very
Yeah.
nice, very accommodating.
And I would say they were a little extra helpful or extra taking care of us because we were all the way in the back.
We were right
and
next to
our
them.
seats were
They were
amazing.
good.
I
They were
think
great.
I
Don't-
think it was a good idea not to change it and actually sit in those seats. Most of us dread being in the last row. We were not bothered by the bathroom. We were not bothered by the kitchen smell. The seats reclined, and the best part is there was nobody behind you, so you felt comfortable reclining anytime. And we were getting extra special service because
We got so many cookies from them. Every time they walk by, they're like, "Oh, because you have to hear us. Here's another cookie." So overall, it was an
Yeah.
amazing flight. Thanks so much for joining us, Air Canada. Thumbs up, big thumbs up. 777, love it. Make sure you come back, check some of our other adventures out. Now we gotta go transfer. And onto our flight to New York. Make sure if you're interested, you can come check that video out as well.
Yeah.
On that note, we're gonna catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now.
Bye.